Instagram account down for a reason. That was very intentional. That was not my nature to run somewhere. It's just like I don't I don't really want to have something which is related to the conditions and things which are quite related to 90-day things and somewhat like this. Anyways, there had been so many stuff going on about me and Kimberly that she claimed that I abused her or something, which is really not a percentage of truth in it. It had happened years back, and that was a completely a different context. And I don't know if I should have shared it. I should share it or not because it's so personal. Because the first thing came from her, not from me. Because I don't know how much is possible if I punch someone. Really, if it happens, really, if I punch someone, their face really gonna be like this or something. So it's completely makes no sense on this claim. The other thing is that what happened is completely not her fault also, but she really has something to work upon, which she's saying it to me that I need to work upon something, but it's really not making sense to me sometimes. People are messaging me that they will murder me if I will come to US and lay my hand on America's or something like a girl or something, which I really shared that transcript. Sorry, transcript. I usually work in company and I usually do the transcript, so it's always in my mind that I shared screenshot to Kimberly also, but she didn't care about that. That was also a part of our nature. So just let's go back to the story. What happened? Because she shared so many things in the background of that it's my fault I did something bad or something. I was really in bad on whole picture because I punched her. I didn't allow her to go outside, and I could have stopped her, which I didn't really do, and that was not my intention. So let's talk about point by point. The first thing is that it didn't start from my side. The thing was that I was kept trying to make her happy and taking her somewhere, buying things. She says that I don't care. I don't know how much truth in it, but whenever she needs something in the next 10 second, next 10 minutes, the thing usually it's in the hand of Kimberly. Like if she wants chips, it's just a normal example. Chips, I just go run. Even if I'm walking, I just run, get things and give it to her. If she needs something, I go and order from Amazon. The next 8 hours it delivered to her. So I did everything which is possible. So that day, what happened? Where I work, I thought, okay, let's take her to my workstation where I work, and I was excited. So took her to the Gurgaon, and I just arrange everything. Tell my colleagues to be with her because I don't know much about the multi-continent, like a multi-cuisine and subcontinental food, and also there was like a ex friend of mine, and she was so happy, and everything was going well, and we had a great fun. But whenever we were back to the hotel and it's a night, I would fall asleep because I was very sleepy. I will read everything, but just let me explain everything. So in the morning, what happened? I was just trying to play with Kimberly. She said that she wanted to kiss me or something, and I really, I don't know how big it is. It's really, it's if it's really a problem. If you love someone and you can't show your physical affection every time, I don't know. In my culture, it doesn't happen so randomly. So I am very shy on this, and really, that could be my problem. But that was I just at that time I was just trying to play with her, and she got annoyed and just went downstairs in the hotel. And the hotel was like Gurugram. They don't give hotels to the foreigner because of some of the bad things and bad activities going on with the women and all. So in some of the areas, so they don't give the hotel to the foreigner. So I fortunately managed a good hotel which cost me a good amount of money, my 3 days salary for 4 days salary for a 2 days stay here there. but I didn't want to mention that, but still I had to mention these things because that might show that that could be a form of care. I don't know. She always says that that's not a care. I don't know how Americans care for their partner. Is I don't know, but that's how I buy her things. I provide everything to her. So back to the story in the hotel, she got annoyed and just went downstairs, and because she wanted kachori. Kachori is a still food here, a street food here, and we couldn't buy kachori in the Gurugram. It's because it's early morning. So I bought her some French fries, and that was not that she can't eat fries. She already had the fries last evening, so that was not a valid point that she can't eat it. So she had the already had that thing the last evening, and I just bought 2 packets of French fries to her for her, and then we went into the car, and I gave her the one box of French fries, and the same time I was trying to pick because it happens that when you open the one bag, you just think, okay, the one bag is already open, let's start with that. So I just trying to pick that one fry from that box, and unfortunately, you can say that accidentally I just grabbed the same French fries she already had in her hand, and all of a sudden she just shouted and so roughly, or I would say the brutally, just came over me and just said something like a fucking word or something. And that time I just erased out because I don't like these words. I don't understand and how cool this looks or how frequently this comes out the everybody's mind. I don't know. So what happened, I I got annoyed on this, and then I threw my box, not her box, which is mentioned in every media there that I have some rage issue or something. No, I just threw my box just to mention that okay, I'm not eating the whole day. You just see. So throughout the journey, she was sad, she was crying, and I was sleeping because in the bus I was sleeping. That I don't know, it's my fault or something. Then we went to the home and I was laying down downstairs. I thought, okay, like stretch my legs because I really having an issue while traveling because I am a tall person, 6'3". So I usually don't get very easily commutation because bus seats and even the sleeper are very not that comfortable for me. They always come like a 5'11" or 6 something. So it's not good for me. So all of a sudden she came downstairs and started yelling, okay, we need to go or something. And I said, okay, I'm not going with you because every time when I go to the market or somewhere, you always come into the argument or something, and I'm scared because whatever I do in my life, I never get the appreciation. Okay, TJ, you are doing this, thanks for this, or because I do things beyond my capacity. And that's not I'm telling you to worry about that. I love to do that. Even I go in the debt just to make you happy, I'm okay with that. Because I love to buy things for someone. I love to provide gifts to something. I think that's a duty of a man. That's how I grown up. Like whatever possible for me to do, I just do. I earn. That's how I can do the things. So I do things. If I couldn't earn, maybe I don't know how possibly I would do this. But this is, and all of a sudden I went outside just drinking a chai at the one tea shop, and I was waiting for her message that if she texted me because I didn't expect that much serious. I was expecting that she will message me to buy some of the sweets and all, so some of the veggies and all I was waiting for her. All of a sudden my mom texted me that what I did, and I was like, no, nothing. And my mom said she was throwing pictures from the terrace to our gallery or something, tearing apart the pictures and all, and shouting. And all of a sudden, I came back. I see a bunch of heap of my pictures completely destroyed, my album and all shit were there. And that time I said, okay, you can go tomorrow. And you know what? People are claiming that I could have stopped her. I might be standing outside the gate holding a knife and might be killing her or something. That was all in the media. Dude, relax. I arranged everything for her to go out of the house. I bought her tickets and everything. I don't want to get into the price and all, but really it was really a 1.5 month salary of mine from the credit card. She didn't need any police to get out. She was all okay. I I was with her from Jaipur to Delhi. I stayed there till 4 in the morning, so she couldn't have a problem. I paid her luggage because she didn't have a credit card. There's a lot of things, and that's not a showing off something. That's how I can do things. And if you're not understanding things, I don't know. She always claimed that it's not how it works. My question is to you all who are from America and all, the US and all, how care looks like. I mean, if someone is if someone wants something, I provide. Even I sense her wants, her need, not I'm talking about the emotionally, I can fall on that. I think I'm not unsuccessful in this thing because maybe my childhood or something, we don't have that much. But if I am resourceful in these things, I earn things, I can buy her stuff. And I usually bought a lot of stuff for her. Even with the Bikaner trip, we went there just for her. There were so many things she didn't even know that I'm doing, and she was happy about that. I did. And that was, and she said that I was good when I was living before, we were living before the marriage, and after that I changed. And I'm not changed. There was a 90-day fiance came between us. There was a huge season we did. Sorry to mention the thing, but that changed a lot of things. That changed that is like that changed my philosophy about the life. I stop myself of saying so many things because I always scared that that might give into the issue and argument and all. And I'm happy that I'm not blaming for this. I think this is how life works. So that was my main thing. I just took my Instagram account down. I don't really want that vibes, and someone is acting like they are cheering with their life. With me, they are very sad and all. Okay, that's cool if you are. But anyways, I'm just doing from my tab, so it's very caring for someone can very very here caring for just like how everyone loves and receive. She seems so closed off. So basically, I'm getting off from the life. Uh, I was very sad about that and depressed. What happened because that was not I am. I'm a quite a sensitive person. Very sensitive. You can say that it could be a bad thing. I took things very seriously. I expect people to understand, someone to understand that if I'm doing something, I'm not doing because I want to buy something, buy her love. It's just, it just I want to give her everything which I could give her. She says that sometimes she says that I want to buy her love or something. I mean, buying just 200 rupees for her, not capable me enough to buy her love. So that's a funny thing. There were so many things like whenever I come from workstation to Jaipur, we usually get the coupon for food and all. I usually buy her things from that coupon, not eating, not buying things for me, and just traveling all 8 hours, keeping that food just for her because she loves that. I don't know if it shows care or not, or love or not. Maybe it's different in US. Maybe it's different in world, or maybe it's different with other people. But anyways, this is my whole thing. I really wanted to place my opinion about that. I'm really not feeling right now good. Yeah, really not feeling good, and that's why just taking my time. And if there's something going on in the media and people are writing about me, just please understand that we have a very good culture. We care for people. Really care for a stranger, and you are my wife. Really care for that. Nobody stopped her from going out. I always cared for her because I was scared because we have a good crime rate here, which I confess. That's why I always take care of her or not allowing her to go by herself. And that she mentions that, oh, you have my bodyguard like this, you always have eye on me. That's my responsibility. And for that thing, if you are blaming me, I'm okay with that. Oh, one thing she mentioned about the knife thing that I was trying to I took the knife and trying to suicide and all. That was not a particular event. What happened? She was trying to nudge me with the, what do you say, that squeezy? We said the wiper. You can say like a broom or something, and that got me frustrated. That if I didn't touch you, why you were trying to push me? And that time I blocked myself in the kitchen just for the frustration. And that was nothing to do with her nothing to me do anything, suicide and all. I'm a very positive person. I have a good dreams. I have a good degree. I am earning good. I have a whole life. I love my mom, brother, dad, and her also, if she understand or not. And I'm available for everybody who loves me. So there is no sense of suicide. I'm a very strong person. I have seen a lot of things. She says me that I'm a child. I act like a child. I didn't tear anything. I didn't throw anything. I didn't break anything. I didn't act like a child. Anyways, I love you all. If you really feel that's worthy to me telling my point, I can't cry. I don't cry. I really cry. So maybe it looks not original, but I will never hit a girl. Will never, unless they hit me. And not unless they hit me. We have a very hard rule here. Even if you say someone eavesdropping or something, you got behind the prison, and also it's not in my dream. So, but if I say something which doesn't make sense to you all, sorry, because I don't know what I said. I have a less control on my emotions right now, less control my words, taking my time, and maybe I will not update my Instagram for a week, for months, and all. I'm a good person. Love you. Bye. Thank you for your support. Please don't make any assumptions about me. I'm a good man. Thank you.